Hi guys! So for today's video, I am going to be talking to you guys about how to start a YouTube channel, and I'm going to be sharing a lot of stuff that I wish I knew before I started a YouTube channel. I really want to make this type of video into a series on my channel because I have learned a lot over the years on YouTube, a lot of tips and tricks, and I would love to share that with you guys. This video that I'm making right now is very like generalized, and it just kind of brushes on a bunch of different topics. So if there's anything more specific that you want to know from this video, let me know in the comments down below and I will definitely make a video about it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below if you want to see more of my videos. Also, don't forget to follow me on all my social media. The links are in the down bar below. Okay, so a little bit about me, I guess, in case you're new here or you don't know that much about me. My name is Maddie or Madeline, either or, doesn't matter. I started making videos like this summer before my freshman year of high school, and I'm going into my junior year of college now, so that's like kind of a long time. It's like 7 years, and I was very like on and off about YouTube, and it was like probably last summer where I actually started getting super serious about it. And over the years I've learned a lot of stuff that I want to share with you guys, and that's what this video is all about. I made a huge list of stuff to talk to you guys about. My notes are like super scattered, so we'll just see how this goes, I guess. Okay, the first thing is equipment. So to make a YouTube video you need some kind of equipment to do so. If you're just starting out, I would definitely recommend just trying it on your phone first. You can film on your phone, you can edit on your phone, and you can even upload on your phone. When you're just starting out a channel, the most important thing is to figure out if you actually like it or not, because equipment costs so much money. It's actually insane. So yeah, I definitely recommend just sitting down, talking in front of your phone or a camera or whatever, and figure out if you actually like the process of making videos, because obviously making videos is a huge aspect of being a YouTuber. It's like the only aspect. So I use a lot of equipment for my videos. I have 2 different cameras, a tripod, a microphone, lighting equipment, my laptop to edit, and then Final Cut Pro, which is the editing software I use, and SD cards of course too. So like I said, I have 2 cameras. One of them is the Canon Rebel T6i. Love this camera. It's the one I'm filming on right now. It's amazing. And then I also have the Canon G7X Mark II. So that's the camera that I vlog on. I would definitely recommend, if you want to start out with something simple and easy to use that has really good quality, that camera is great for that. But cameras are really expensive. The G7X Mark II, that one's like $800, and the Canon Rebel T6i is probably $1,000, but at the same time it is an investment, and you really don't need fancy equipment to like start your channel. But if it is something that you enjoy doing and you really are passionate about it, I definitely recommend looking into buying some better equipment, because it makes your videos a lot more professional. Okay, so next up is filming and editing. Filming is probably going to be one of the most important parts of making your video, because that's where you can show your personality and discuss valuable things about your topic, and this is really where you get to bring in your audience. Honestly, for me, I appreciate both the editing and the filming, but if it's not entertaining, like, I'm not gonna stay just because the editing is good. So when you're just starting out, you really want to focus on showing your personality and having good content to share. I know it's really weird to like start talking to a camera, especially when you're just starting out, but trust me, you get used to it. I literally don't even think twice about it now. But now going into the editing. So personally, I use a MacBook Pro to edit, and I made the investment of buying Final Cut Pro. And Final Cut Pro is, in my opinion, the absolute best editing software you can use. iMovie is definitely usable. It's just very limiting on what you can do. I think I bought Final Cut Pro probably in 2015, and I don't regret it at all. It has definitely paid off for me, and it's really nice because it's one of the only editing softwares that I know of that you just pay once and you literally never have to pay again. So for example, Adobe Premiere Pro, that one is a really popular editing software, but you have to pay monthly for it. Like $300 sounds like a lot of money, but in the long run, like, I'm gonna literally have this forever. So to me, it's worth it. But as for the actual editing, it's one of my favorite parts about making YouTube videos, and it's another way to really show your personality, and it also shows how much effort you want to put into your videos. And honestly, if you're new to YouTube, don't worry too much about the editing. Editing is super hard to learn, but learning how to make YouTube videos is a process. There's a lot of different aspects of YouTube videos that people don't normally think about, and they also take so long to make. Next, I want to talk about consistency and engagement. These are probably two of the most important things to growing your channel on YouTube. So what I mean by consistency is being consistent with posting. So personally, I don't have a posting schedule. I post whenever I want, but some people like to have a schedule. Some people will upload like every Monday and Wednesday. That's kind of just up to you, but it is really important to just not go like a whole month without posting a video. Next is engagement, and what I mean by this is by making sure you respond to every single comment, because the more likes and comments you have, the more likely you are to get recommended to someone who hasn't watched your video before, because the YouTube algorithm loves when people watch your video for a long time and engage in your content. That basically just tells the YouTube algorithm that people actually like your video and that they should show it to more people. Another thing that's really important is quality over quantity, and I know I just said that being consistent is really important, which it is, but another important factor to add in is that your videos should be up to your own standards, and you shouldn't just be putting out videos because you're supposed to, because it's a Monday. Because if you feel like you need more time to edit that video, then take that time and maybe not upload on the day that you're scheduled to, so you can make that video better for your viewers. I think your viewers would much rather have a video that they enjoy watching rather than have a video that's on time. Next is thumbnails. Thumbnails are one of the most important things to a YouTube video, because if you don't have a good thumbnail, then the odds of someone clicking on your video go down so much. And it doesn't matter if you have the best personality in the world or the best editing, no one is going to be able to see that unless they are intrigued by your thumbnail and your title and decide to click on it. So personally for me, I use 3 different things to make my thumbnails. I have a subscription to PicMonkey, which is a website, and then I also use 2 different apps. I use Pixar and Fonto, and I'm gonna make a different video about how I actually make my thumbnails, because there's a lot of work that goes into them, but you want to make sure that it's visually appealing to your target audience and that it's an accurate depiction of your video. Clickbait is not gonna get you anywhere, I promise you that, because yeah, it might get someone to click on the video, but once they find out what the clickbait was about, they're definitely gonna click off and probably not subscribe to you because it was clickbait. Next up is your channel image. So this is also really important to draw in viewers. So you want to make sure you have an eye-catching profile picture and a visually appealing channel banner, but this part is super important so you can catch your viewers' eye and encourage them to click on your channel or your videos. Next is monetization. So first off, monetization is not everything about YouTube. Like if you're doing YouTube to make money and that's the only reason, then you're clearly not doing it for the right reasons. So there are certain requirements you have to get monetized. So I believe it's 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, which is a lot to get. I think this is a huge misconception that a lot of people who don't make YouTube videos have, and that is that YouTubers make so much money off of ads and all of that stuff, and that's just not true. Okay, so basically how it works is you get monetized and then ads start running on your videos. The more viewers you have, the more people that are going to see those ads, and the more people that see those ads, the more money you get. But there's a catch. It honestly depends on the video, how long people are watching, how many ads people watch, if they click on them or not, but I would say it's like cents per viewer. Like you literally get pennies per viewer. So in order to make a substantial amount of money off of YouTube ads, you have to have a substantial amount of views. But even when you have a lot of views, YouTube still takes a percentage of that money because they still need to make a profit. So yeah, you are making money off of YouTube ads, but it's not as much as you think it is. Oh, and another thing is I would say say most YouTubers probably make their money off of sponsorships, and that's a big reason why a lot of YouTubers do sponsorships, but that's a whole other topic to talk about. I just thought that monetization and sponsorships were something that was worth mentioning in this video because I know it's something that a lot of new YouTubers are curious about. So I also wanted to throw in a few tips on how to grow your channel. So one of the things that you can do is, like I said earlier, be consistent and be present in the YouTube community. The more videos you make, the bigger chance you have at getting recommended to someone else. Another thing that's really important is your viewers, of course. Obviously, YouTube is not about the money, it's not about the subscribers. Your viewers are the ones that are going to be subscribing to your channel and leaving super sweet comments on your videos, and your viewers are honestly the ones that actually care about you and your channel and how your channel grows. So it's really important to build that relationship with them. For me, it's super important that I respond to every single comment because that's just one way to build up your relationship with your viewers, because like honestly, your viewers are real people and they don't have to spend 10 minutes of their day watching your video, but they do, and it's just really important to take the time to appreciate that and appreciate them. So those are a few important things to take note of when you want to try to grow your channel. And the last thing I want to talk about is being yourself, which I know is super cheesy and super corny, but it is super important, especially with YouTube videos, because people can tell when you're not being genuine. And being super real and super honest on YouTube is very, very important because, like I said, your viewers are real people. And last but very not least is do not care about the numbers or the money, because if you care about the numbers or the money, it's not going to get you anywhere. And YouTube should be something fun, it should be a hobby, and it shouldn't be about like a competition to see like how fast you can gain however many subscribers. Because if you care about the numbers or the money, you're obviously not doing it for the right reasons, and if you're not doing it for the right reasons, you're probably going to lose interest in it eventually, and you'll just have wasted a lot of money on equipment, you'll have wasted a lot of time, a lot of effort, and at that point it's just not worth it. But I think that is everything I wanted to cover in this video. I wanted to kind of brush on a bunch of different topics. I promise you guys I will go a lot more in depth on pretty much all of these topics in future videos. If you have anything specific that you want to ask me or things that you want me to go more in depth on in future videos, then let me know in the comments down below and I will do my best to make that video. But yeah, so that is going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys learned something from it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below if you guys want to see more of my videos. Also, give this video a thumbs up, comment down below, follow me on all my social media. The links are in the down bar below. But yeah, so that is going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye!